Welcome and please subscribe. Signs that he is cheating. 1. Your mate is more attentive to your needs than usual. This is due to the guilt feeling experienced by the cheater in the early stages of his or her affair. 2. Your mate begins buying you gifts, lots of gifts. These are guilt gifts purchased because your partner feels guilty about betraying you. 3. Your mate's behavior is causing a gut feeling in you that something isn't right. If this happens, pay attention to your instincts. Ignoring them means you want to blind yourself to the truth. 4. Your mate frequently picks fights with you. Doing this gives him reason to get mad and storm out of the house, and thus the opportunity to meet a lover. 5. Your mate constantly talks about your relationship ending when you fight or argue. She says things like, "What would you do if our relationship ended?" In general, she seems very negative about your relationship. 6. Your mate becomes very moody. He or she seems very upbeat and excited when leaving you, but acts somber and depressed when around you. 7. Your mate never talks to you. You live together but don't interact. He has become cold and inconsiderate of your feelings. 8. Your mate's taste in music suddenly changes. Your partner might be listening to and growing fond of this new type of music because her lover listens to it. Your mate lacks self-esteem. 10. Your mate continually criticizes another person. 11. Your mate criticizes things about you that he or she once found attractive and appealing. 12. Your mate easily becomes offended at the comments, however harmless. 13. Your mate stops paying attention to you, your children, and home life in general. 14. Your mate begins closing doors when you are around, when before he or she would leave them open. 15. Your mate stops complimenting you on your looks. 16. Your mate stops saying "I love you." 17. Your mate acts guilty when you do something nice for him or her. 18. Your mate turns the table and accuses you of cheating but has no evidence. 19. Your mate would rather spend time with friends than be with you. 20. Your mate shows no interest in your relationship's future. 21. Your mate stops being affectionate. 22. Your mate is more interested in reading a book or watching television than talking with you or making love to you. 23. Your mate frequently talks about the problems a friend, neighbor, co-worker, course instructor, or classmate of the opposite sex is having. 24. Your mate begins using new catchphrases. Your mate also twists to tell types of jokes or expresses opinions that are unusual for him. 25. Your mate pays less and less attention to your children. Your mate has been